Hello gang, welcome back to the kitchen. Look, I'm not even going to go anywhere near the stove today. This is all going to be quick and fresh because we are doing Jed's secret salsa. Who is Jed? Well, prior to my lovely assistant Brianna, there was Paige. She was my assistant 3, 4, 5 years ago. I don't remember how long ago it was. Anyway, her husband, who is a CHP officer, by the way, first responder, thank you, sir, comes from a Latin family, and this salsa recipe, I believe, has been part of their family for a while. So one evening, Jed and his wife, Paige, my assistant, came over to our house, and this salsa was made, and I ain't never buying a jar of Paige Picani anymore, folks. This is great salsa. By the way, let's take a look at Paige and her family. There you go. There's Paige and Jed and the 2 kids. Man, they're ugly. It's awful. They have been dipped in the ugly batter. Let's take another look. Look at this. Is that disgusting? It's disgusting. No matter where I stood, when Paige was standing next to me, no one looked at me. Here's a picture of me and Paige from the Screen Actors Guild Awards like 4 or 5 years ago. There you go. See how awful I look next to her? So, I got a hold of a Photoshop and did this. There, Paige. Now you know how it feels. Sorry about that. Okay, so anyway, we're going to do Jed's salsa. Look at this. Look at these ingredients. Just look at this. Holy cow, what a beautiful little garden. We got a couple of peppers, red and green. We got a lemon. We got a tomato. We got an onion. We got some cilantro, a little bit of tomato sauce. That's it. It's this simple, and it's so much better than that store-bought jar crap stuff that we eat all the time. Anyway, let's make Jed's secret salsa. All right, here we go. We're going to start with the 2 peppers, the green and the red. Now, look, I got to tell this story right now, get it out of the way. If you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you saw this. It was an awful night the other night. I came in here, my wife was cooking white bean turkey chili, which we will do one day here. It's really delicious. And as I came in, she said, hey, will you chop up this jalapeno for me? And I'm like, sure. So I grabbed the jalapeno, I chopped it all up. I put my fingers inside to get rid of the seeds, you know, if you don't want the seeds, because good Lord. And then I kind of half-ass washed my hands, and then a few minutes later I went to the bathroom. As Jerry Lee Lewis sings, great balls of fire. Holy, I couldn't sit down for like an hour. Don't ever go to the restroom, gentlemen, right after you take the seeds out of a jalapeno. Oh, my Lord. So we're not going to do it with my thumb today. We're going to do it with a spoon. Ugh, got that out of the way. Okay, here we go. All right, there we go. I'm still not touching any other part of my body until I get all this washed off my hands. I will tell you that much. And I will also tell you that the dishwashing liquid Dawn solves the problem with the heat. Anywhere. Trust me, it works. So there we go. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Just gorgeous. Yes, I'm over here washing my hands because good Lord. With Dawn. All right, now, we're going to do about 1/3 of an onion, okay? Okay, there we go. Let's put it in the magic bowl here. I think that's about enough. Just covering the top of the peppers there. We can put the rest of it aside. Now we're going to get ourselves a little handful of cilantro, about like that much. We'll start with that. Seriously, you can't do it now in Southern California because of the stinking lockdown. But if I went to a Mexican restaurant, if you just gave me a vat of homemade salsa and chips and a margarita, I'm good for hours. You know, I don't even have to order a chimichanga or any of that nonsense. Just give me chips and salsa and I'm good. So that's why I zeroed in on this recipe. Chimichanga, right? I like saying chimichanga. Barbra Streisand called it chimichanga in Meet the Fockers, and I just thought that was funny. All right, Jed, I hope I'm doing this right. So we'll put in a little cilantro, like that. Looking really nice now. Okay. One of the stars of the show, big fat tomato. Okay, Chop Fest is over. Literally, it's only taken me like 8-10 minutes to do this, and I'm going to have salsa in about 3 or 4 minutes. So there's no reason not to do this at home. Run to the store. Now watch this. Watch what happens when we do this. Look at that. Holy cow. Look at this. Don't you just want to get a big bag of chips and just dive in there right now? Look, you could eat it just exactly like this if you wanted to. I mean, look at that. Look at how gorgeous that is. Put a little bit of salt in there to taste. A little bit of pepper. I like pepper. A lot of people don't put pepper in salsa. I put pepper in everything, so don't hate on me. Now, here's a little ingredient to help combat the peppers and to help it kind of all come together. And this is the part of the recipe I really, really like. A little can of tomato sauce. And we're going to do this to what we think works best. So I'm going to start with a half a can. Mix that up. And now we've got a creamy salsa. I'm going to go just a little bit more. Holy cow, look at this. And now, another little star of the show, a lemon. Oh, I'm squirting lemon all over me. Here, let's try to get it in the bowl. Okay, look at this. Telling you, big chunks of tomato. Got your cilantro, your onions, your peppers. It's nice and creamy now. Look at this, huh? Holy cow. Okay, now, to me, another thing about salsa is if you just jump right in, yeah, you're not really helping yourself any. What you need to do, you need to let all these flavors and these... I can never do this. Can anyone do plastic wrap? And then this happens and... oh well. Anyway, I like doing this, throwing it in the fridge for a couple of hours, if not all day, because you want everything to kind of love on each other, right? Kind of become one. Okay. Went and did some emails, ran a couple of miles, lifted some weights. There's salsa in the house. Why the heck would I work out? Okay, here it is, gang. Is that beautiful or what? Now, as we all know, it's all about the taste. So here we go. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Let's grab one of these suckers. All right, look. Don't go to a Mexican restaurant. Well, you can't if you're in Southern California anyway, but don't go. Good Lord. With the sauce in there, the tomato sauce with all these other ingredients. Oh my gosh, that's good. I also put in 1 clove of garlic you didn't see, which isn't part of Jed'S recipe, but I just love garlic, so I threw it in there. But I mean, come on, people. Look at this. Are you serious? There's a cat meowing in the background. He wants salsa too. See? Everybody wants Jed'S salsa. Oh Lord, where's my margarita? Hey, hit the subscribe button and send me your recipes from the family and we'll make them right here. Because that's what this is all about, sharing fun and recipes and stories. And thank you, Jed and Paige, for this amazing sauce and for letting me make fun of you, because that was a lot of fun. See you next time.